Okay, so welcome to my first YouTube video on basically how to actually get better at trading. Just a short disclaimer. Okay, so how do I actually get better at trading? I've been trading for like past 3-4 years here, and I am still at the break-even stage, or I blow my account, stuff like that. What should I do? For me, the best thing to get better at trading was to basically build my muscle memory, basically building muscle memory. But how do I do that? And basically, firstly, what's actually muscle memory? For example, you go to the gym and you start weightlifting, for example, with 5 kgs, right? It doesn't matter whatever exercise you do. You started with 5 kilograms, your first exercise, okay? And then you progress to 7 kgs and then to 15. And at the last, at end of your workout session, not session, but the total workout period. For example, you went for 6 months. The last weight you lifted was 20 kilos. Now, for example, this whole period was 6 months. Okay. And for some reason, you left the gym. Okay. Let's make a sad face. You left the gym for example, 5 months. Okay. During this 5 month period, your muscle actually remembers that you lifted 20 kilos. Okay, so for after 5 months, for whatever reason you decide to start working again, you will not go towards 5 kilograms. You will start with maybe 10 kilograms. Okay, because this weight feels light. Your muscle remembers the weight. Okay, and then in a very short period of time, for example, this whole thing took you 6 months. Maybe from when you start after 5 months, reaching to 20 kilograms will probably take you 1 month or maybe 2 months instead of 6 months, right? Because your muscle remembers the hard work you did. Your muscle remembers the weight, the stress, and everything that comes when you do weightlifting, right? That same concept applies on trading. But how do I apply that concept in my trading? Okay, for that we need to do journaling. Journaling, but I do journal and I see no improvement. The way I do journal is very different compared to the people who do journaling normally. First of all, people really don't take journaling very seriously. They focus more on technicals or new courses or mentorship and stuff like that. Okay. Now, let me tell you, the best thing to do journal, the way I do journal is you put your technicals, support, resistance, Fibonacci, order blocks, the traps, and then eclipse and whatever you do. All right. For example, this is your tool and this is the price, right? You take the screenshot. You take the screenshot before the trade and you write the description. Okay. This is why I took it. This was the time. This was the technical reason. This was this, blah, 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 blah. And then you do not put a single technical tool more after you have taken the screenshot. Okay. Just leave the price as it is. Wait for the price to do its thing. For example, if it goes into the loss, this is your stop loss, or this is take profit, or it goes to the take profit, right? And then you take another screenshot, okay? And then you see what happened before and then after, okay? Now, this one single screenshot won't basically make you profitable. What will make you profitable would be doing this thing every week for whatever trades you take. For example, from Monday till Friday, how many trades you took doesn't matter. On Saturday, you go over all of the trades that you took, okay? Go whatever bias or stuff like that. For example, over here, right? Make a trading journal like this. Screenshot before, after, reason, time, result, and then notes. This is one of my old trading journal. I don't basically journal right now because I don't need to. Okay. But yeah, you take those, for example, on Saturday, right? You do this for 6 months or 1 year, regardless of whatever concept you do, whether it's ICT, SMC, whatever concept you do. I personally don't like these. You do that for 6 months. I cannot guarantee 100%, but what I can say is that there is a 95% chance your trading will go from like this to this progress. There's a 99% chance, 95% chance, because this is what I've seen. People basically don't actually know how to improve their trading. Okay, they learn one concept, they apply it, and then they go back learning a new concept again, and they apply it, but they don't actually understand what's happening on this part. What was the result? What was your emotions, or how did you manage money, or what was technicals looking like? They really don't journal. So the best tip is to journal everything you do, everything you take. The moment you press the buy button, leave the technical as is and just take the trade. Right now I'm currently in a gold trade over here. Yeah, this one. Yeah, right over here. Okay. And I've posted this trade in my Telegram group over here, probably a couple of hours ago, right over here. And we are in profit. But yeah, you can follow my Telegram channel, and I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, but yeah, try this, try what I'm explaining you, and let me know if you see any good results. Bye now.